Good morning, guys. So I got a comment in one of my video saying this: why fake worlds, fake worlds, whatever. Okay. So it says like there are no chosen ones, 144,000 star seeds, as they told us, or dimensions, being coming from other planets, star systems, etc., etc. Nothing that is made up and all this. Okay, whatever. Thanks for your comment, Jen. The fact that you said this shows that you are not a chosen one, and you have no clue about what is a chosen one and what are this 144,000 and star seeds and all that. For your kind knowledge and for my general audience, star seeds exist, chosen ones exist, 144,000 exist. But when you say this thing, everybody comes to these contents are 144,000 and it will be like 288 maybe, it will be double when you count that. That's all true. But 144,000 exist, earth angels, star seeds, chosen ones exist. And those are people who are actively putting on work, irrespective of the situations in their life, to better the collective consciousness, to uplift the collective consciousness. So those are chosen ones, and the chosen ones are destined with a path that very few can understand. Very few can understand. So when you walk in that path, you walk with the truth, you walk with genuinity, authenticity, sincerity, you walk in truth. So you go extremely near to the truth and you find the truth, you get the truth, you know what the world doesn't know, what the masses doesn't know. And that is a message that chosen ones are bestowed upon to serve the world with. So these are things exist, and every chosen one is destined with that path. So it is very important for a chosen one to walk in their truest self, authenticity, and that is something that this world cannot do, because this world have to act and chosen ones cannot act. Chosen ones know this is what is happening. People are acting, people are doing all this nonsense just to survive, but chosen ones can't do that. Because of that, chosen ones get into trouble. A lot of issues comes, unexplainable, unimaginable situations chosen ones have to face, and they are like a mirror. They act like a mirror in this world that shows other people their limitations and what they cannot do, their fakeness and all these things. They rise, they fall. When they rise with their potential, and people get jealous, people get irritated, people get intimidated, people feel bad for them, because they are the reflection of something that this world cannot do. And the world keeps asking themselves, like, how come this guy is doing all these things? This guy is doing whatever we are doing and whatever we are not doing. So how come is this? So they plan, they plot against the chosen one, they mock, they criticize, they attack, they steal, they put chosen ones in a different situation because of their jealousy and intimidation that they feel inside, that nobody will say. Nobody will say directly, like, I am jealous of you, that's why I oppose you, I criticize you. No, nobody will say. Who says that? So that's inside them. That comes out when this chosen one is rising. People somehow spit out truth, and people and chosen ones already know. These are energies that come from people that chosen ones are already aware of, but people play drama. But that comes out when chosen ones rise, and they actively plan to bring chosen ones down, and sometimes they bring chosen ones down and they feel happy that time. So then they feel happy, that shows their inner thing. Then they start to disrespect a chosen one and show all this nonsense, because they were already feeling that thing for a chosen one. So when chosen ones fall, they like they make up their ideas and all that, their whatever limited beliefs they try to spit on top of chosen one, and chosen ones rise again and they have to suffer that 100x. So then again there's a reflection. So they will think inside their brain like, okay, I disrespected a chosen one, that is why I am suffering 100x for this thing. Then they understand that their philosophies and their ideas or their things doesn't work. That's not how the world works. That is the effect of a chosen one. Chosen ones act as a mirror. So a chosen one have to live in their authenticity irrespective of situation. It's a challenging task. It's a very, very challenging task, because the world doesn't function like that in every department. And the things that we deal is in a spiritual nature, which is to uplift the consciousness of the collective for the betterment of themselves. But they don't want that. They want to feed, because the earth, this planet and human life functions in a pattern of feeding from each other. And chosen ones are creators. Chosen ones have that godly essence inside them. They are earth angels. They are amongst the 144,000 bestowed with the mission to create something and empower their collective wherever they are, their surroundings. So if that surrounding is not worthy, chosen ones cannot stay there. And if the surrounding is worthy, the chosen one will bring heaven to that surrounding. That is the truth. And people sometimes they criticize chosen ones, they block their own blessings, and sometimes they attract curse into their life. So these are all things. These are the realities of chosen one. Everybody is living their reality. Their limited realities. And all these people, like all these high conscious people on this planet, claiming to be the most spiritual people, most holy people, all these Muslim people, all these Christian people and all this, they are just functioning for their own good. They say God, God, they say Allah, Allah. Christians say Christ and all these things. No, Christ will save you. No, Allah can save you. No, Christians know who is the real Christ. What is the Christ nature? What is Christ consciousness? What was his mission? What was Christ's mission? Nobody knows. They made a different Christ, and they made a Christianity out of that. They made a religion out of that. That is not Christ. Christ is a powerful man who wants to empower the world. And the world killed Christ and portrayed him as a sheep. That is not Christ. Christ was a powerful conscious man who want to give that consciousness and blessing to the world. And the world wants to block that, and world block that. And Allah and all this thing. Who is Allah? No, it is just a mere mental projection of an Arab dude. A socially oppressed Arab dude. Nobody knows who is Muhammad. What is Muhammad? What is the real character of Muhammad? He was an oppressed man from the society. Society opposed him, and that man turned to a darker man. And even that didn't work. So he did some manipulations and things like that. He played like a god man. And he created an imaginary, false imaginary god image, Allah. And he created a system. And a lot of selfish people are now calling them Allah, Allah, and became Muslim and trying to feed upon others. That's it. And all these people are being given these ideas, and they continue with that. Chosen ones want to rewrite that, want to give people's power to themselves. There is no Allah that can save you. There is no Christian Christ will come to save you. There's only your consciousness and your pure heart will save you.